You might be asking yourself, well, what is a reasonable weight loss goal per month? I've got the answer, so keep watching. In this video, we're going to identify a reasonable weight loss goal per month. And then we'll dive into the mistakes you could be making when trying to figure out a reasonable weight loss goal per month. And last, you'll find out the tried and true method of how much weight you can lose every month. So when we're talking about what a reasonable weight loss goal per month should be, let me first start out by talking about what it shouldn't be. Guys, do you remember the NBC show, The Biggest Loser? Remember Jillian Michaels and Bob Harper? They were the original coaches. And I think that show aired for like 10 years where they took morbidly obese people, they put them on the Biggest Loser ranch in LA, and the one who lost the most weight won. Well, we were all sucked into this reality show. You guys remember that show? I mean, we were all sucked into that show, myself included. But these morbidly obese people, listen, I was offered a job on The Biggest Loser to replace Jillian Michaels, and I turned down that job because I don't believe in making morbidly obese people train for 5 hours a day. I don't think it's good that they jump up on a box. I don't think it's good that they run 5 miles a day. I can't support those methods. And these people were losing 15 pounds a week. Over the course of a 10-week season, they were losing 100 to 150 pounds. That, my friends, is a very unreasonable weight loss. And that made people think that, well, that's what the Biggest Loser contestants are doing, and that's what I should be doing. No, no, no. That's absolutely not what you should be doing. So when you're trying to identify a reasonable weight loss goal per month, definitely don't use the Biggest Loser contestants as something to try to measure up to, because those guys used very unhealthy methods. I mean, allegedly they were given phentermine pills, allegedly they were on a 500 calorie diet a day, allegedly they were, guys, let's do this the healthy way. But chances are you're asking this because you want to lose weight fast. I mean, I get it. Nobody wants to be losing weight forever. But when you're trying to identify a reasonable weight loss goal, the last thing you need to do is compare yourself to other people. Look, we are all bio-individual. We all have different bodies, different lifestyles, different things that are going on in our lives that are going to contribute to our weight loss. And some people might lose it faster than others. Some people, men and women, lose it differently. Just don't compare yourself to other people. And I see this happening. We call it compare-itis. I think Natasha called it compare-itis. We see this happening all the time in our challenge groups because people will say, they'll post in the challenge groups, they'll say in the community forum, they'll say, yay, down 10 pounds in 7 days. Well, whoa, that's a lot. But you don't know how big that person is. So if you think about like one of our clients, Nick Gibbler in Horseshoe Bend, Idaho, who started on Code Red at over 500 pounds, well, 1% of his body weight a week would be 5 pounds. So you can't compare. You don't know the size of somebody starting out. 1% of somebody else at 150 pounds could be, that's 1.5 pounds. So 1% of your body weight a week is a reasonable weight loss that we can expect on Code Red. That's what we know we can do. That's what our clients do. And I've had over 46,000 people come through my program, and I see this all the time. I see this across the board. And that's for people who aren't quite mastering the program. For people who are really, really nailing the program, 100% of their water, 100% of their sleep, and only eating exactly what I wrote for them on their custom program, they lose 10% of their weight every month. I know that must sound crazy to hear that, but we're not doing it with HCG pills. We're not doing it with CR500 drops. We're not doing it with a lemon and cayenne pepper diet. We're doing this with real food, water, and sleep. We're taking away the Diet Coke, the Red Bulls, the wine, the caramel macchiatos. We're taking away the other harmful chemicals from you. We're taking you off grains. We're taking you off sugar. We're having you eat a high-fat diet. And it's perfectly healthy. And it's reasonable. Yeah, 10% of your body weight every month is what we do for people with a custom program. I'm gonna stop right here and have you comment below. Tell me, what do you think a reasonable weight loss goal is? Because I know there's a lot of information out there and different tracking apps and different programs that say different things. What did you always believe before you found Code Red? What did you always believe was a reasonable weight loss goal per month? Comment below. I want to hear from you. So if you're not hitting a reasonable weight loss goal that we believe is 1% of your body weight a week, then think about these factors. 99% of all weight loss stalls is lack of water, lack of sleep, or being sloppy with your food. You might not be cheating. You might not be eating a bag of Swedish fish when you check out at the Lowe's checkout with some lumber, but you could be cutting too low on your sleep. And remember, you ain't sleeping, you ain't losing. So your body senses a lack of sleep as stress, and it's gonna hang on to body weight. I mean, I went through this here recently with an employee problem. I had a major employee problem, and I wasn't sleeping. I was sleeping maybe 3 hours a night for 3 nights in a row. Well, my weight continued to climb every single day. I ended up gaining 3 pounds in 3 days. My body was just in massive stress mode. As soon as I got a full night's sleep, all that weight and more came right off. So you might not be actually cheating with a bowl of sugar or those leftover 75% off Robin eggs, but if you're not sleeping, you will not lose weight. Another pitfall you might find yourself falling into is lack of water. It's the number 2 biggest rule in weight loss. If you are not getting at least your gallon of water a day, your weight loss will slow down and you won't hit that 1% of your body weight a week. Proper hydration is key when losing weight. You want to avoid auto-intoxication, which means your body's going to not have enough fluid to flush it out, and you're going to reabsorb those toxins. You don't want to go down that road. Don't do that. And proper hydration is going to keep you full. It's going to help you go potty. It's going to help flush the toxins out of your body. It's really important to keep up with that water. And when I say be sloppy with your food, I'm talking about you putting crap in your mouth that doesn't belong there. Licks, bites, tastes. They aren't good and they all add up. And you're saying, well, it's just one bite of my kid's macaroni and cheese. Oh, it's just one Hershey's Kiss off my coworker's desk. Oh, it's just one. It's just one. One. All those ones, it's plus one, plus one, plus. And all that accumulation of those just ones add up to you stalling your own weight loss. And your weight loss is not stalled and plateaued just because you don't know why. No, you're causing this weight loss to stop. For the ultimate method of finding a reasonable weight loss per month, let me do it. Yeah, get on Code Red. In fact, take the plunge, jump in feet first, and get a customized nutrition program. I have linked it up below so you can check it out after this video. But we're talking about a fully customized nutrition program that's personalized just for you. I leave no stone unturned. I tell you exactly how much to eat, exactly all your macros. I've got them all balanced out for you, your calories, your water, your meal timing, everything. And then you're going to be entered into a group where my Code Red certified coaches will coach you 20 hours a day. We are there for you. In addition to the fact that you're gonna turn in your weight to me every Friday. So we have that, we have a reward component, we have an accountability component, we have support, education, information, and love. We've got it all built in and streamlined just for you to lose 10% of your body weight every month. You can do it. Nobody wants to be losing weight forever. So why would you wait? If a custom program just won't work for you, it's not in the cards for you right now, definitely join our 10-pound takedown challenge. We have them every month, and I have another one coming up, and I linked that up below as well. So click on the challenge, lose 10 pounds at least in 30 days. It's only $47. That's a great place for you, no matter what, to start. So click the link. I'll see you in the next video.